Hi, hello, and welcome to another vlog. So, I am basically too tired to even talk. I don't feel well. I feel ill, starting to get ill. But I picked up my package, so we are just going to open that and talk about it, and then I'm going back to relaxing. So, the first one is Love and Other Words, and this is such a cute cover. So yeah. Then we have Things We Hide from the Light, which is in the Things We Never Got Over trilogy. And then we have Wildfire, which is the next one after Icebreaker. Then we have City of Fallen Angel, which is the fourth book in the Shadowhunter Chronicles. Then we have The Rebel of Goals, which is the one that we are up to in Ellie's Kova journey. Then we have Things We Left Behind, which is the third book in the Things We Never Got Over. I don't really knock them out, I guess. And the last book is The Brightest Night, which is the last in the Origin novel series. So, now my dad is home, so I'm going to stop the vlog here. So it's Tuesday, and yesterday I was not in a reading mood. Not typically in a reading mood today either. So I should get to some reading though, even if I'm not in the biggest mood for that. But I really should get to it because, I mean, obviously I have a lot of books left and I have filled it up with 3 more that I am supposed to read this month. I have not been listening to audiobooks. I think one goal is to reach 365 books. I am on 352, so it should go. It shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know why I'm not in like a reading mood. I'm just, right now I am feeling a little sick. So yeah. But I'm on the last book on the Marinette series, and I don't know. It's 400 pages, and I feel like that's totally fine. I have to say, for a series, let's face it, with Sarah J. Maas having this like 5 to 800 page book, I'm really demotivated. The same with The Court of Wings and Ruin. It's really long, I get really demotivated. I would rather want a 10 book series that are like 300 to 400 pages like maximum, and rather have more books in a series than have like 3,000 page book long series, just because I like things to be short. So even if I need to get more books in a series, I would much rather want something a little shorter. Now, that might just be me. I get really demotivated when a book is like this thick, and I don't really know. Now I do like trilogies just because they are long enough that you get like a good story, but short enough that I don't feel like I am struggling, just because, it usually like comes out once a year, and like if I am to read that series, I need to reread like the first, second, third, like all the way up. If it's 5 books, I need to, that 5th year, I need to reread all 4 before reading the last one. And it just, at times, that can be a little boring to do. So I'm really great that the Marionette series is done. I am now on the last book. Because that is a goal of mine to, you know, finish off series. That is something that I will be working on next year. Like, starting, what series do I need to finish off? And I mean, there are a chance that I'm just going to read the last, like, Darkest Minds books, just be done with it. I mean, there might be another one though, the 4th one. But I don't really remember if it's 3 or 4. Hopefully it's not 4, just because it's not that big fan. But then finish off series that I have started, have liked the first book or the second one, and just finish off as many as I can. But you know, I will still have other books that I also need to read, so I'm not only going to read series next year. And series is also something that I am allowed to buy if I like the first book. Then I will probably buy the rest of the series. And then I have to say, I have some duologies that I have read, that I have liked. It would be really great if I did some duologies. You know, they are short. It's like 1 book more on my shelf. That would be great to just finish that off. But yeah, I need to edit last week's vlog. And then probably, I don't really know what to do after that. I am actually watching some YouTube. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Have had it like 4 years at this point. I think it has to be 4, a little bit over 4 years, almost 5 years. So basically I have had it on 3, like this control, like this periodic control. And last 2 times it was nothing, and then this time it was just like a few small things. But now I am also that person who, when I see something that needs to be fixed, I will fix it. At least if it's for like the vehicle safety, like like the AC unit in the car doesn't work. It only affects me. It doesn't affect the car, it only affects me when it's too hot to, you know, be in there. And other than that, it's nothing. So yeah, now it's fine. I have 2 more years on it, and yeah, that's kind of what my morning has been done. So I had it to the mechanics, and then yeah, so it was fine. No, I have finished the book. I finished one yesterday, and that was the last thing he told me. This also became a series on Apple TV or Apple Plus. I don't really know what. So yeah, I haven't watched that, but it's basically about this woman who basically, her husband basically disappears, and she has no idea where he is going, like where he went. And basically, the only thing that he kind of says is protect her, and that is protect my daughter, who I don't remember her name, but basically they go out on this quest to figure out why did he just disappear? Why did he just drop off the face of the earth and just, yeah. So they are doing that, and I give it 2 stars. I mean, when I started, it was interesting, and then it just dwindled off. Like, didn't take that long before I was just like, I don't care anymore. Like, honestly, I don't really care anymore, and kind of nothing anyone can do to save it at this point. And now I have to say, the last sentence in this book I really liked. That was the thing that I liked. Not gonna say anything else, but I really like that. So, other than that, I don't think there is anything else. Like, I have the last 100 pages in the Marionette series. Now, it will probably end up as a 3 stars. That as well. Like, this whole series will probably be a 3 stars just because so far I'm liking it. Nothing extraordinary, but so far it's not bad. I don't feel like 2 would be a rating, because I would gladly read it again. Probably. I mean, I could probably read it again. Let's just face it at that. But I would never own it. So I'm happy to have read it. It's not a bad book. So yeah. Other than that, I really need to. Yes, I have a box of cookies up here that I eat from time to time. But yeah. So what else? I don't think there kind of is anything else. Now I think this vlog will only be today, and then I hope I will be able to do a 24-hour readathon from like Friday night to Saturday night, just to get a few books done. So I don't really know what to read then, but I will probably, I mean, I really should get to the Beautiful Nightmare, so that might be the first book that I start with in a 24-hour readathon. Maybe not start with, just because I will probably start at night, and I don't feel like that is a night book. I just, then I need to read something that I don't need any focus on. Like any. Because then I'm tired. I will probably not read for that long. Because, like, hi, hello, I'm extremely tired at night, but overall, I have to say, it's been really cold as well. I'm sleeping, I mean, I sleep like a baby when it's cold outside, and it's cold in my room. I don't know why, but it's, I don't know, it might just be a Norwegian thing with me coming. I mean, I came from a place where it's like extremely cold. So it might be that. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and you will probably see like small things where I read and things like that. So yeah. So it's Friday, so I'm going to end the vlog and then edit it and get it uploaded. So I finished one more book. I finished Wonder Woman Warbringer, and I give it 3 stars. So this is about Diane, and yeah, I don't really know how much I'm going to say, just because basically she is basically on like a quest with Ali, and that is kind of what I want to say. So basically it's a war, obviously. So I think that to really, I don't think you need to, but I think you get a better picture, you know, on who Diana is and everything if you have watched Wonder Woman before. I think, I mean, did this come out before or after Wonder Woman came out? I don't remember. Might be after, but I give 3 stars. I liked it. I won't keep it just because it wasn't that good, but it was interesting enough. I will I don't think I will continue on with this series. Just because I didn't care enough, you know. We have Wonder Woman, Batman, Catwoman, and Superman. I don't think I will read anything more from this series. So that's kind of my thoughts. I don't have much to kind of say. So the plan for today is basically to get the vlog edited and uploaded, and then just I think I will start my readathon, like my 24-hour readathon, at 6. I might wait and upload this one on Monday instead, just because I am not feeling 100% today, and maybe it's just great that I am, you know, actually not needing to upload constantly, you know. Now I will be like 2 videos ahead, and that is great. So I am kind of struggling just because I am having difficulties to, you know, have the time to even vlog, because it just takes a lot of time before I can move downstairs, because I need all the furniture, and it's really, really expensive. And basically where I live, there is not a lot of things that is being sold, you know. And I don't kind of want to drive hours upon hours to pick up something. And yeah. So basically, I'm right now saving up for the things that I need, and I hope I can do it within a few months, just because I feel like I am starting to get annoyed with only being maybe, you know, alone for maximum an hour during the day. I love my alone time, and I feel I get agitated when I am with someone 24/7, you know. So that is why I am really looking forward to moving downstairs, where I can have some alone time, you know. I will still have my parents really close by, which isn't for me a problem. I just want some quietness, which is never in this house. And yeah, I want it to be quiet, and when it's not, I just feel like the longer I don't have my alone time, I really get agitated, and I don't want to be that person. So yeah, but that was this video. I hope you liked it. Good enough, at least. I will probably do a 24-hour readathon today. Maybe not, but I hope I will. It really depends. Just saying that. I'm not always that good. I might not, but I might also. I don't really know. It really depends. We will just have to see where everything is going. So yeah, hope you like this video, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!